Before Liam Neeson became the embodiment of stoic strength and gravitas in Hollywood blockbusters, he was a young man in Ballymena, Northern Ireland, navigating an ordinary life marked by hard work, discipline, and an unexpected love for boxing. Long before the world knew him as Oscar Schindler or Brian Mills, Neeson found his first stage under the buzzing lights of a small-town boxing ring. At just 9 years old, he laced up his gloves and began a decade-long journey through the world of amateur boxing. He trained rigorously, competing in youth tournaments and winning several local titles. Boxing wasn't just a sport for Neeson, it was a crucible. The physical endurance, mental toughness, and quiet discipline it demanded became part of his DNA. These traits later translated seamlessly into his screen persona: the calm authority, the patience before the storm, and that unmistakable undercurrent of controlled intensity. In the ring, he learned how to keep his composure under pressure, a skill that would serve him far beyond the ropes. After leaving school, Neeson didn't immediately chase fame or fortune. Instead, he worked a series of working-class jobs, embodying the grit of everyday life that would later define many of his characters. He spent time as a forklift operator at the Guinness Brewery, hauled goods as a truck loader, and even considered a future as a teacher. These experiences grounded him in a world far removed from movie sets and red carpets. They gave him an understanding of the dignity and fatigue that come with physical labor, and empathy that would later infuse his acting with quiet authenticity. His entry into acting was, fittingly, a twist of fate. Curious and searching for something new, Neeson joined a local amateur theater group in Ballymena. What began as an experiment soon became a calling. The discipline he'd honed as a boxer met the emotional openness of performance, creating a rare combination of intensity and vulnerability. With his towering presence, resonant voice, and magnetic stage energy, Neeson quickly outgrew the local scene. From small productions, he moved to the Lyric Players Theatre in Belfast, and soon after, he caught the attention of filmmakers who saw in him not just an actor, but a force of nature. By the time he reached international fame, Neeson carried with him every lesson from those early days. The long hours in factories, the sting of a jab in the ring, the persistence through uncertainty, all became the foundation of his artistry. Whether portraying a grieving father, a relentless avenger, or a conflicted hero, his performances carry the weight of a man who's lived many lives before stepping onto the screen.